Greetings and salutations, and this is Tech Plays here with the finale of Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I know I've been making this Let's Play drag on. I apologize for that because of how many breaks I've been taking. I mentioned in the Crash 3 videos going up a couple days before this that I had a little bit of burnout, that's why. And normally I don't talk over cutscenes, but there isn't really much dialogue here aside from what's being said by James. So I'm just gonna talk. Deal with it. Anyway, I talked about in like the last Crash Warp video that goes up 2 days before this that I took a break because I was feeling burnout. I talked a good bit about my process of making music, my thoughts on when I make music, what I wish I could do with it, what future plans might be and stuff like that. I talked about the current album I'm working on. So if you want to hear, like, if you're someone who listens to my music or is just interested in my music in some way, you can go watch that video and hear like some stuff I say. My music is also posted on this channel for the most part. I didn't really post like my latest single on this channel because I didn't really want a lyric.
I know what you are.
I didn't really want a lyric video for it.
I know.
And I didn't really have like any kind of animated thing.
I don't need you anymore.
I forgot what they're called. Visualizer. I didn't have like one of those for it. I've only done one of those once for like the Heart and Mind last year, but yeah.
I'm ready.
Anyway, let's fight this boss. This video is basically, for the most part, just going to be 2 boss fights with a little bit of cutscene in between them. So, bear with me. I am glad to finally get this Let's Play over with, though, because, like... And I'm actually coming back to, like, a perfect video to be doing this. Like, I was running out of stuff to say with this game, but now we're at the final part where there's a lot I could say. And it just feels good to be here. I'm thinking of sticking to shorter games going forward again, because, like, I started allowing myself to do, like, up to 50-minute videos with some Let's Plays, just so I could play, like, some longer games, and, like, whenever I play longer games, I have, like, the hardest time staying enthusiastic with it. Like, that's what happened a bit here. It happened with my .hack to You Volume 1 Let's Play in the final season of final volume of Run On Games. It happened with my RE4 remake Let's Play a little bit. Anytime I try to tackle like a longer game, I get a little bored of commentating for it by the end, and I might take a new approach whenever I do longer games. Like maybe I'll commentate them live, or maybe like I'll just like go ahead and record a bunch of commentary for that game at once, like edit together a bunch of videos at once with the commentary, take a huge break, come back and do it again, so I don't lose my enthusiasm from doing it weekly, because I feel like that's my main issue right now. Is lately I've been trying to like record videos the week before they go up, and that just doesn't work out. I need to like do them in bulk a little bit, like spend 1 week recording a bunch of them, and then the next few weeks are... That's how I usually do things, and that's how I did like the last videos I uploaded of this game and Crash Warp before this week. But for a while I was trying to do like the weekly, like, and it just burns me out doing that, I feel like. So yeah, enough talk about that. We are fighting the 2 Pyramid Heads. This is not the best boss in the game, but it is impactful. It is memorable. I do love it. You want to know my favorite boss in the game? It's actually... I won't lie, it's kind of the final boss that we're about to face. I would say the Abstract Daddy, but that thing creeps me a little too much to be my favorite boss because of what it represents. So it's definitely not my favorite boss just because of that. Even if it's like it does a good job with the horror because of what it represents. It's that's also what it represents that keeps me from wanting to say it's my favorite boss. Because it creeps me out. But what's coming next, the final boss, is really good. Like, I think it's the best boss in the game. But yeah, I'm also glad this is a little shorter video. We've done some videos with this Let's Play that have been like 50 minutes long, 45 minutes long. I'm glad this one's just 34. I need to go back to just limiting myself to 35-minute videos, no longer how long it makes the Let's Play, because part of like what burns me out with like commentating is when I have longer videos to commentate for. It like it fucks me up. When I can do them in like shorter doses like this one, like videos 35 minutes or less long, it makes it a lot easier to do them in a way, because like what I'm talking, it feels like a lot of times when I'm like doing a video that's over 40 minutes long that I'm just like rambling to have something to say. And yeah, I ramble anyway, but like I more so mean like I start just trying to find shit to talk about instead of actually naturally just having shit to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell here in the Crash Wart video that went up 2 days before this, that I've mentioned a few times, that I've had quite a bit to talk about for these videos. They're shorter, they're easier to commentate. And then I'm also coming back from like a 3-ish week break, which also helps with that a little bit. I'm just saying, it's easier to commentate for these types of videos. These like shorter videos. So I think for now on, I'm not really going to do any longer videos. If videos longer than 35 minutes, I think 35 minutes is going to be my limit. I might like let myself go to like 36 or something. 37 sometimes. But I'm going to try to keep them under 35 minutes. So I'm going to start recording clips in that way for games. Even if it makes Let's Play super long. I'll just have to upload more parts of that Let's Play a week or something. Rustic color egg. Used rustic color egg. Let's go. Are we not able to go through? Okay. Now we just got a bit of a walk. Oh, I'm gonna shut up here because this is... You're gonna want to hear this.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
So, there's a reason I went silent for that, because that's a really, like, important bit of dialogue there that I just felt just let people listen to, because it's emotional. Kind of, like, gives you an idea how Mary was feeling at that time and all that. I like that dialogue for the extra context. I like how emotional it is. I like how, like, deep it kind of feels a little bit. It's like she's dying, so she lashes out, but in truth she doesn't want James to leave. She needs him by her side during those harsh times, because, like, I kind of get that. I've never been in a situation where I was dying, but I know sometimes, like, when I'm sick or in pain, I can be a little more irritable to people, but in truth, I want support from those people. Whenever, like, I'm in a position where I need it, you know? Like, sometimes I can get like that. I try not to be like that, if I can help it, obviously, but sometimes I can get like that. I know sometimes people get like that when they're, like, feel, like, I'm not just sick or in pain, but also, like, when I'm mentally in pain. Like, especially when I'm mentally in pain, I can be like that. And it's just like, when I'm mentally in pain, sometimes I'm not myself. Like, sometimes I act meaner or I act more depressed than, like, the real me. And it's just, like, not something I want people to see. A lot of times I hold that shit in when I'm, like, mentally suffering for that reason, because I don't want to lash out at people. I don't want people to worry about me, stuff like that. I don't want people to worry about me, but at the same time, I want support from the people who care about me. So it's like, I hold it in, but then, like, a lot of times I don't get the support I need because of that, and it's just like a double-edged sword. Like, do I make people worry, or do I just not get the support I need? And I always choose to just not let people worry. And I know that's not a good thing, but yeah.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
So I've mentioned a few times throughout this Let's Play that Maria creeps me out a little bit. This was before, a good bit of that was before I knew, like, she transformed as the final boss. But a good bit of that was after. This contributes to that. Because during that cutscene, James tells her to basically leave him alone, stop trying to pose as his dead wife, because that's kind of fucked up, let's be real. And she doesn't give up. She just basically says, no, I'm not going to do this shit. Like, I don't like Maria. I don't. I really don't. She's kind of like an asshole. She's also a bit of a creep. I just don't like her. Like, I mean, I don't like James that much either. Like, I like him as a character, but as a person, like, don't like him that much either, obviously, especially with the plot twist reveal. Like, obviously, how are you gonna like somebody who did that? But at least I could enjoy his character. With Maria, it's like, I don't like her character at all. It's every character in this game is flawed like that. Not in the character area, but as like, not as a character, but as a person. So like, I'm not really just, I don't just dislike her as a person. I dislike her as a character too. Whereas like every other character in this game I kind of like as a character, at least, even if I don't like them as a person. She's just the one outlier. I don't like Maria. It's been said. But yeah. Damn. Reason why I like this final boss, though, is it's actually like a little more challenging than the rest of the bosses. Like, the bosses are challenging in this game, don't get me wrong, but this one feels like a little harder, and I kind of like it. Kind of keeps you on your toes and stuff. It's a fun boss in that regard. I also like, there's also a bit of change of scenery throughout the fight, which kind of adds to it, in my opinion. You'll see what I mean once we get to the second phase, because there's like this is like a 3-phase boss fight. First we're here, then we're like underground somewhere, and then like we're down a floor or something like that. The scenery changes, and I kind of like that for this fight. But yeah. Oh, we're on the phase 2. Are we? Are we changing scenery? Yep, we're changing scenery. That spider form's mostly for the final form, because here she kinda ducks down, kinda like the fresh lip did. Whereas in the final form, she's just roaming around on a spider. She's very similar to the fresh lip boss fight for the first 2 phases, but like, she's much harder to deal with. And much creepier to look at when she comes down, as you saw there. Like, that freaks me the fuck out. Both when I was playing it, which is why I like hesitated to shoot at first, and also like as I'm watching it, that like creeped me the fuck out, because she was just out of nowhere right there. But yeah, now we get to the last phase, which is probably my favorite, because it's like kind of a unique phase, the fresh lip. That doesn't remind me of the fresh lip at all. It's kind of like its own unique thing a little bit. You'll see what I mean. First, the spider legs. I don't think the fresh lip had the spider legs, but I could be misremembering. There's also just like a few of her attacks, like, just wait and see. You'll see what I mean. She's got some unique stuff going on with this phase. It's pretty fun. There's also the fact she can do that, where she like vanishes and reappears somewhere else. She's harder to dodge than any other boss in the game, that's for sure. Which just adds to the challenge. This attack is one of the ones I was talking about. Just like a little unique to her. Dude, I was just trying to distance myself to heal. She kept like rushing me. I actually hate this attack a little bit. She's also got those little flies that like roam around and try to go after you, which is, they're not too annoying, and they're kind of a unique thing to, a unique obstacle to dodge. Kind of like it. I don't like that though. Fuck off. Currently going around trying to grab the loot because I was low on. I don't remember if I was low on ammo or if I ran out of it, but one or the other happened. So I think I've looted the whole room now. Oh, nope. Didn't loot this wall. Now we looted the whole room. Let's deal with her. What did I pause here for? Oh. Well, it didn't last that long anyway. I thought I forgot to cut somewhere, but I guess not. Okay. Rookies. I should have healed right there. That would have been the perfect time. But I guess not. I guess Pespi wasn't ready for it. No matter how much I dodge, she still manages to always hit me there. I think she's almost done at this point. If I remember correctly, I think it's one of these shotgun shots that kill her. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not afraid to admit I could be wrong. Yep, there we go. Boss defeated.
James. Hey, handsome.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
I'm going to show my results here real quick, and then we'll end off the video. This is it. We beat the game. Just show the results. Show the results. Just to show them off. Just show them off. Just if anyone cares. But yeah, I am going to be ending the video off right about here. Bye.